this team makes zero sense. And this is the perfect summation, the last 24 hours or so of the 2023-2024 New York Islanders season, because we've been trying to give you an answer since October about what this team is, but the 23-24 Islanders are going to run Connor Hellebuck in the second period of a blowout win over one of the best teams in the Western Conference, and then turn around and got shut out by one of the worst goalies in the league on home ice in the second leg of a back-to-back at a earlier start, right? Like, it's not a 1:00 puck drop, mind you, but just an absolutely embarrassing effort from the New York Islanders today. Not the least bit surprised by it. I don't know how anyone could see what happened today and be surprised by anything that we've seen, but I'm at the point where, like, I guess I'm numb to it as the notifications were coming in for goal after goal after goal. But like, I just feel like finally, I'm done. I'm totally done. Like, this team really needs to make a pretty big shakeup this offseason, because they are so stale right now. And it's the same story over and over and over and over again with this team.
It really is. Spiz is cheering loudly right now, welcoming you to Camp Spiz and all the blue Gatorade that they have available.
I do like blue Gatorade. Glacier Freeze is the GOAT, by the way. But I don't think, sorry, Spiz, I'm going to apologize in advance. But
shut up, Spiz.
I'm going to give you one of those. I'm going to give him one, and I'm going to apologize in advance, because what I'm going to say is going to come off mean, but I don't mean it as mean as what it's going to come off. I think I'm not as miserable as Spiz, is what I was going to say. I think he kind of leans into it hard, he leans into it very, very hard. And I get it. I get it, because it's out of frustration, and he wants this team to be good. We all want this team to be good. So I don't blame him for it. I don't think I could be that cynical about it. Like, he has a way about him where it's almost like a sick joy he gets at. I don't have a sick joy coming out of this. I feel nothing coming out of this.
Yeah, I get it, right? Like, we've got, this is game 71, so there's another 11 games left on the schedule. We have, a 5-point gap now, with no games in hand. I'm pretty sure is what the standings are. I'm just trying to refresh them to make sure. You 4 points back of the Washington Capitals, who have a game in hand. The Washington Capitals are in a playoff spot. That's so stupid.
Their average age on that roster is 67 years old.
They're still playing with full wood sticks.
Yeah.
And like this game, you're right. It's the ups and downs, right? And it's hard to figure out how the hell you go from yesterday's output, yesterday's performance, and just skating hard, shots going everywhere, just tenacious, nonstop, to this where they're like, oh, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Whoopsie doopsie, I don't know. How do you do that? It doesn't make any sense to go from the team that was dominant from puck drop till maybe the last 5 minutes or maybe 10, where they took their foot off the gas because they were up 6-1, to this team who never came out, and at one point had 3 players hit each other at the same time without going for the puck.
That's something that you see on a blooper reel. Like that. Yep. That's going to live forever. It stinks that they lost, and like this really put this one felt like this is like icing on the cake completely. Like, you're cooked, finished, no chance of coming out with, 5 points out. With Washington having a game in hand, or 4 points out, whatever the hell it is, with 11 games to play, feels insurmountable with them being 3-6-1 in their last 10. It's really 1-6-1 in their last 8, which is even worse. Just on an absolute abomination of a run right now. It felt like this was the bottom, like the lowest of low, I guess, is kind of what I was trying to say. It took me a while to get there, but lowest of low.
If you like that, make sure to subscribe to Up the Turnpike on Patreon for more exclusive New York Islanders content.